So, guys, of course, I am in Gatundu South. This is Gatundu South. I'm a North. Oh, Gatundu North, central part of Kenya. And of course, I am just here to give you a beautiful story, African story and what's happening here, guys. You can see where am I? The environment is so cool, guys. You can see how the environment it is. It's so cool, so fresh, guys. We are in Africa. And actually, Africa is so beautiful. Africa is so beautiful. But of course, we must also, when we get out of Africa to go and work in different places, it knows that it doesn't mean that we are running from home. No, it means that we are going to work and also to build our economy as Africans. So, guys, of course, thank you so much for watching, and this is the story. Hello, beautiful, amazing people. How are you doing? Of course, my name is Ankodari and welcome to my YouTube channel. Of course, thank you so much, guys, for always coming back and watching my video, guys. I'm so grateful. And guys, today I'm in a different place. And as you can see, I have here my friend here. And we are just here to tell you just amazing story, guys. But before we continue, just let her introduce herself. Karibu sana.
Asante. Hello guys, it's your girl here, Vamina Kash. We are in the place called Kairi. Welcome as we hear my story.
So this is Kairi,
Yeah,
central part of Kenya.
it's Katudu no, North. Yeah.
Gatundu North, where the former president comes from.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
No, he comes from Katudu
Gatundu
South.
South.
Yeah.
But this is neighbor.
It's neighbor.
It's neighboring Gatundu South.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you so much. Of course, you can let me know where you watching me from. My people from South America, North America, my people from Europe, and also Africa. You are watching me from West Africa, South Africa, Canada. And actually, I had a friend from, America, and he said that my next video I should give him a shout out. Thank you so much, bro. I really love you. Thank you so much for supporting me, and of course, welcome again. So, Vamina Kash, you said you are Vamina Kash.
Yeah.
You have amazing story
Okay.
that was it last year? So, guys, she has amazing story. He was almost killed and deported in Saudi Arabia. What? Can you imagine? This beautiful lady here, he was almost killed and deported in Saudi Arabia, guys. Welcome again. This is a beautiful African story. Remember, I'm in Kenya. So tell us a story. Tell us the story. So how did it went?
Okay, I was almost deported, but I refused to sign the list that I was given because since it was written in Arabic and I couldn't understand the writings, so I refused to sign. And yet there I was taken back to the office to wait for my passport, which was head up by the boss.
Okay.
Yeah, until I had to pay my ticket to come back Kenya.
So maybe you can just tell us what was the main reason why were you being forced to sign the deportation letter?
Okay, I was sick, so that I demanded to go to Kenya, but I didn't have my passport. My passport was with my boss.
Okay.
So when I went to the office, I was told that the passport is in the boss room, so I couldn't access it.
Okay.
So they had me to sign the letter for me to be deported. Since when you sign the letters, you have to be deported. When you are going to the deportation, you need no passport, only the ticket, and then you be deported to Kenya. Yeah.
So what was the issue? Because, maybe people are asking, what was the issue? Did you have any issue with your boss?
No, for me I was sick, so
Okay.
they refused to take care of me. So I requested them if they won't take care of me, they give me the permission I come back to Kenya,
Okay.
so that I can be accessed. So they didn't want me to come since I had remained 4 months to come to Kenya to finish my contract, but I had to be kichwa ngumu
To be bold and strong.
yeah.
So, guys, you can imagine her boss refused to take her to the hospital. he was very sick, and you are working in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Your boss refused to take you to the hospital. You are
Yeah.
not feeling well.
Yeah.
And then you wanted to come back to Kenya,
Yeah.
and they refused. So at what point they reached like now they want to deport you or they want to kill you? Did you feel like your life was in danger?
Yeah, I felt when I went to the office,
Uh-huh.
the office couldn't help me since they were telling me that the passport is with the boss.
Uh-huh.
Later, I come to realize
Okay.
that the passport was with the office.
Uh-huh.
So, by the time, so that I could see my passport, my boss came. I met me sleeping. So, she told me to wake up. I told her I couldn't because I had issues with my back
Okay.
and the stomach. So I couldn't sit upright.
Mm-hmm.
So she slapped me.
Uh-huh. Your boss slapped
Yeah.
you. Oh my God.
No, the office boss.
Oh, the office boss.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Slapped me.
Uh-huh.
So I became anger. I slapped her back.
Okay.
Because why are you slapping
So
me?
tit for tat.
Yeah. So it took me to be so hard.
Uh-huh.
Whereby we started the fight.
Uh-huh.
After that fight, the police were called. We went to the police station.
Uh-huh.
After the police station, that's where I saw my passport and my
Okay.
ticket, since I am the one who had paid them.
Uh-huh.
But they had refused to pay for my ticket until it took me to fight for me to be safe and go back to Kenya.
Well, so you paid your ticket.
Yeah, I paid my ticket.
And then they refused to take you back to Kenya.
Yeah.
Guys, you can imagine what if it was you guys, how can you feel? Maybe you can drop a comment there on the comment section. Tell me, like, is this fair? Is that fair? Is that fair? So maybe you can tell us now. You are taken to the police station.
Yeah.
You found there your passport, of course your details, your traveling details there. So and then after that, what next? What happened?
After that, they were told to take me back to the office. To wait for it was on Monday.
Okay.
I had to travel on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So after I was told by the police, they told me that I had to travel on Wednesday, so they had to take me back to the office.
Okay.
To wait for the day of traveling. And that's what we did. Yeah.
So maybe people are asking, that time that you felt like your life was in danger, maybe kulikuwa na some signs like these people, maybe they can take your life.
Yeah, because actually when I was in the office, we had no food. We were two of us.
Okay.
There's no food. You are sick. No one is taking care of you. Since they wanted their main aim to take my passport, they wanted to sell me to another house.
They wanted to sell you to another house.
They didn't want me to go back to Kenya. That's why they were holding my passport.
Okay.
So they wanted to sell me to another boss, but I refused. Since it took me to be rude, because some demons, they don't need prayers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Guys, did you listen? Did you listen to that? Some demons don't need prayer.
Yeah. You
And
have
then?
to fight for you to be free.
Mm-hmm.
Since I realized when I fight, they give us food. Whenever I keep down, I stay silent, there is no food.
There's no
you
food.
have to stay like that. Yeah.
So maybe just to clarify something, you went to Saudi Arabia to work.
Yeah.
You had a working contract.
Yeah.
So there, after sometimes, okay, working there, your boss refused to take you to the hospital because you are unwell. And that's the whole story. Guys, what do you think? Is that fair? Is that fair really? I don't think. To me, I don't think so. Maybe you can comment. You can comment if that is fair. So guys, of course, that's not fair, but these just African beautiful stories. In life, there's so many stories, and every individual has his or her own story. And today, Kamish,
Vamina Kash.
Vamina Kash. Today, Vamina Kash has a beautiful story, and you just need to listen to this. And also, guys, we are telling these stories so that we can influence change. You know, here in Africa, there in Asia, in the whole world, guys. So, of course, now you are at the police station.
Yeah.
How did the police help you?
Okay, the police were so polite to me and they were so loving.
Okay.
Because they had to explain to the boss since what they used, they said, if you have not disturbed the Africans,
Okay.
for Africans to reach to a point to be rude to you or in a fight, you are the problem. Since they know how to be patient until it's too much for them to hold. Yeah.
So that's at the police station. They were
told them.
telling now the boss office
Yeah.
that at the time that when any person from Africa, when he reached that stage of causing violence, fighting, maybe atakuwa amefika ile. So guys, remember, of course, I am in central part of Kenya and I'm just here. You can see how this place is so beautiful. This is the place, guys. This is the place. And remember, this is where the former president, not the former, yeah, the former president, of course, Kenya former president Uhuru Kenyatta, this constituency, its neighbor. It's neighboring to his constituency. This is Gatundu North, and then to his constituency, which is some few kilometers from here, it is Gatundu South. So, of course, did you come back to Kenya?
Yeah, I came back.
Yeah. So how did the police help you to come back to Kenya?
Okay, after they saw the details,
Okay.
they advised the boss that I should go back with them, but they should be polite to me. They should be good to me until that day on Wednesday, so that I could trust. I could go
to Kenya.
To airport.
To airport.
Yeah.
So that day you landed here in Kenya, JKL, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. How did you felt?
It was so overwhelming seeing my family back since I hadn't seen them for 1 year, 8 months, and it was a very peaceful day for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So of course, how did your family reacted? Were they happy?
Yeah, they were happy since when I was there, I was communicating to my mom. Since they reached to a point whereby they could close the Wi-Fi. So I had to use the bundles and I had no money. So my mom had to send me money to buy the credit.
So you mean, just before you continue, you mean now your boss denied or removed Wi-Fi from you?
Yeah, when we were in the office, since they didn't want us to communicate to our people, telling them how we are suffering in the office.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the police helped you and then you came back to Kenya.
Yeah.
So that day that you landed at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport here in Nairobi, Kenya, how did you felt?
It was so overwhelming for me since I had stayed for long without seeing my family. When I saw my family, I was so happy that I couldn't explain. Yeah.
So maybe someone is watching you. Many people are watching you right now. What's the advice can you give to someone maybe who want to go to work to Saudi Arabia? Because even we have someone from Saudi Arabia. So many people, we have so many Kenyans, not even Kenyans only, Africans and other continent working in Saudi Arabia. What can you tell those who are going there? Because some people are saying, some people are saying that working there, it's so nice, the environment is so cool, the law it's so favorable. But other people, they found it like Saudi Arabia or any place is not working for them.
Yeah. Okay, for me, I saw many people after doing this interview, last interview, people are bushing me because of maybe saying how I felt. That is my experience in Saudi Arabia. I'm not talking about anyone's experience. Maybe for you it could favor you. For me it wasn't. So what I could urge people, by the way, watu waendi huko ati juu huku kuna pesa. Ni kazi hakuna Kenya, I understand that. So sisi wote tunaenda kutafuta green pasture.
Okay.
So what if you are willing to go, just be so spiritual. Yani ukue born again, yani unajiombea.
You believe in God, you believe in yourself, and you hope for the best things to happen.
Since if you don't pray for yourself,
okay,
haiwezi. Na for me, I do say ni prayers. Prayers ndizo zilinisaidia kutoka huko. Juu kaa si Mungu, sijui maybe ningeuliwa kitambo.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me, wenye wako huko tunaombea Mungu, waende watumikie for 2 years and they come back here since we love them. Yeah. Na kaa huku kuna pesa, kuna kazi, tungekaa sisi huku. Na juu sasa hatuwezi fit wote, tunaombea tu Mungu, na ukue tu muombaji juu ni Mungu tu. Yeah.
Okay. So guys, she's saying that, you know, everyone has his own blessing or everyone has his own in Swahili we say kila mtu kuna bahati yake.
Yeah.
Na kila mtu kuna baraka zake. Everyone has his own blessing and of course luck. So if those who are there, they had a good experience. But her, she's just sharing her own experience, guys. So you came back to Kenya.
Yeah.
So you are now in Kenya. So how is life here in Kenya?
Okay, life is smooth and at the same time it's hard.
Okay.
So we have to balance both. When I came back here, I started singing gospel.
So you are a musician?
Yeah.
Okay, you are a gospel musician?
Yeah.
Maybe you can give us a chorus. You can give us a chorus.
Okay, it's a Kikuyu. Mtaniwia radhi wenye hamtaelewa. Maya mote orona gigerera no kaida gemiro game ire ithano tando kwena iguru ire ithano tando kwena Jesu. Ukienda kwa YouTube, you'll have to search Vamina Kash. Ama uende usearch Gemi by Deported Christine. Utaipata huko. Na watu wangu msubscribe. Watu watch na subscribe.
Yes, people, kindly just subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Since he came back from Saudi Arabia, invested this money to music. She's really pushing herself, you know, working hard. And he has so many songs. How many songs do you have?
3 of them.
Of course, you have 3 songs in YouTube. So my guys, Team Uncle Daddy, everyone, if you are watching, go to her YouTube channel. Of course, I will drop her YouTube channel link on the comment section and also in my community tab, guys. Just go there, click the link and go there direct to watch the songs and subscribe, guys. So how is music so far taking you?
Okay, music is fine. Though watu wakiniona tu, they think that
you
I
have
money. Please, I don't have money. It's the grace of God.
When people see you, they think you have money. They see this guy, this lady. Just recently he was from Saudi Arabia. Now here he is now a musician. So they think you have a lot of money.
Yeah, many people, I have so many DM. Mtu anakuambia nitumie bao, nitumie 100. Ukimwambia hauna anakasirika. Please guys, you have to understand us. We are starting from scratch. Many things happened all over in between. Lakini hili ni grace ya Mungu. Fanya hivi. Na tunasahau yaliyopita na tunagaga yajayo.
So thank you so much, Vamina Kash. Of course, I just want to wish you all the best. Of course, here we promise. Team Uncle Daddy, please subscribe us. And if you are watching, if it is your first time, guys, make sure you subscribe and also go to her YouTube channel and subscribe and watch. And you can support her in any ways, guys. You can support her in any ways. If you feel like subscribing and watching is not enough, maybe you can support her in any ways. You can send her maybe any donation, guys, because we are one people and we are God's children and we love each other, guys. So please just go to her YouTube channel and support her, guys. So thank you so much. If you are watching this from from America, from Canada. I know I have so many people watching me from Canada, from America, from Australia. Thank you so much for your love, because you supporting me, I will also extend my hand of support maybe to her, and maybe her will support her hand of it will extend that support to someone else, and all of us, that's the love of God. Ama niaje?
Yeah, kabisa.
Yeah. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Of course, this is African Beautiful Story, guys. We are just sharing this story because everyone has his own story to tell, and every story is beautiful. It's just like the way every girl is beautiful on her own way, and every boy is handsome on her own way. I mean, I learned that, I copied that phrase somewhere. That every girl is beautiful in her own way,
Yeah.
and also every man is handsome, is
In
is,
his own way.
yes. Hey, English imekuwa ngumu. Because we are created out of the images of God.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you so much. Of course, let's meet in the next video. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. Go to our YouTube channel and do something. Subscribe and watch, and maybe you can support her in any way. Thank you so much. My name is Uncle Dari and
Vamina Kash.
Vamina Kash.